everyone, my name is Mari Kitty, your friendly neighbor following contents that never gets enough sleep. And welcome, we're reacting to 4.7 special program today. As you can see, I am not awake right now. For fuck's sake, why can I not be awake for those streams? Kinda hi, hello, how are you doing today? Well, there's no time for a rickroll. You really like your rickrolls, huh? Well, there's no time for that. And the fact that they changed the thumbnail for the stream, like last minute, like I made my thumbnail like 5 minutes before I started the stream, and then they suddenly boom, they changed the thumbnail. God fucking damn it. Like, come on, man. Leave me alone, for fuck's sake, Genshin. Alright, we're starting. Okay. The volume is alright. Alright. We are starting. 2, 1. Alright.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace, only appearing at the most critical moments. He's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others.
After 1 year.
She has a cold and stern exterior, and her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine. She is an unusual-looking Melusine with an equally unique perspective on the world. And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7 special program!
Can't believe we're actually all here.
Hello, travelers. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, our hosts for the special program include...
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Dainsleif. You may know me from all those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
And I'm Sarah Williams, the voice of the head nurse at the Fortress of Meripede, Sijuin. She's there keeping everybody all healthy and nice and making sure everybody feels good.
And hey everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorand. Pew pew pew, let's get it.
All right, nice. So we've got a traveler, a man of mystery, a duelist, and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party. What a wild coincidence, you guys. I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
If that's not a coincidence.
Gee willikers, where did that come from?
That's just destiny.
Definitely. You know, this new domain seems to be right behind us, but in order to complete the challenge, we'll need to tackle several missions first.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this.
Do this, okay.
Traveler, Paimon,
Hi.
would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
Play what?
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marechaussee Hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Oh, let's make it go. Okay. Okay, cool.
Many of my habits are customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee Hunter tradition. They fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Let's make it go, Gloria! Let's make it go!
Loaded. Time to testify.
Nice.
Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
So vast and mysterious. There must be quite a story behind this place. So, I'll explore this place with you to the end. Let's never stop hoping for victory.
Let's make it
Way
go,
ahead!
Santos! It's a boy!
Move or be moved!
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just so much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined. Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
That's a fucking giant
Let's
field.
blow bubbles!
That field reminded me of that one episode where SpongeBob.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
strange disease. One I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
But they don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
The way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marachose hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you?
Hey, Disney!
That's why you have a human appearance.
That's quite the gamble. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh my god, the Loom of Fate! Finally!
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Don't give me hope, Genshin! Don't give me hope! Don't give me hope that Don't give me hope. I'm gonna thank you in a moment. I need to copy the code. Give me a sec. Don't give us hope, Genshin. Don't give us hope that the traveler is gonna meet their sibling. You can't do this to us. Fuck. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what? I wrote the code incorrectly. Okay. I'm giving you guys the codes. Just for tweets. And here's for YouTube. There you go. There you go. I love your name, by the way. Gay Beast for real. Hi, hello, how are you doing today? Thank you for following. Welcome to the family. Here's your headband. Headband. Just once again, give me a headband, and I'll be able to the stream. Yes, don't give us hope. It's gonna be a dream again. I know it will. They're not gonna meet. How dare you!
Oh, it looks like our first mission is here.
Fancy that.
Assemble your team.
From yesterday.
Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
All right then. Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorand.
You would say that.
Let's go, Clorand!
In my role as champion duelist,
Hey,
my
girlie.
opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Nice!
Ready.
Ready. She's ready. She's ready to go pew pew pew.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I'm going
Those animations.
Did you see that
So
ultimate?
good. That ultimate is so cool.
Clorand's strength actually has a really interesting origin. She inherited it from the Marachose Hunters.
Ooh, the Hunters from the Artifact set. The Marachose Hunters were an organization that defeated monsters and upheld justice from the shadows. I think the group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marachose Hunters have a long history. To modern-day Fontanians, they're nothing more than an old legend from novels and plays, but for Clorand, the Marachose Hunters' legacy is really real. If travelers want to learn more about the Marashosei Hunters, then be sure to check out Cloran's story quest in the new version.
I want to learn more about the Marashosei Hunters.
Perfect, then let's get into her combat abilities. Cloran is categorized as an electro sword user, but she actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat.
Let's go!
Now, her normal attack deals physical damage by performing up to 5 consecutive strikes. During her charged attack, Cloran uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her.
Oh, okay.
Also, Cloran has developed a special ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
I know, right?
And kind of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Everyone does.
Sarah is starting to sound just like Sijuin.
Oh, what?
Though it's probably a meaningful ritual for Cloran, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Cloran focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Cloran's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's focused.
Wait, does it have
Check this out.
Bond of Life?
During combat, unleashing Cloran's elemental skill will cause her to enter the Night Vigil state. During this state, Cloran can unleash 2 different types of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt pistolet attacks, and her elemental skill will be converted into a lunging attack, Impale the Knight.
Huh. It looks like Cloran gains a bond of life during her elemental skill. Does the skill have any additional effects?
Oh, good perception on those eyes. Those Swift Hunt pistolet attacks increase Cloran's bond of life, and her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear the bond of life.
Wait, so she accumulates the bond with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah, Cloran's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage. Again.
Gotcha, I get it. So Cloran is meant to use her pistolet to accumulate a bond of life and then use her sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. And that way, both attacks benefit each other.
Bingo! Though you should remember the effect of one of Cloran's unique talents. So, when she's in the Night Vigil state, any healing other than the one provided by her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will be converted into a bond of life. This unique talent allows different healing effects to alter the pacing of Cloran's gameplay. So, travelers can experiment with a variety of different tactical combinations.
That's cool.
Okay, so
Also,
I guess
although
if
Cloran
she
is most
gets
renowned as a
healed-
champion duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marashosei hunter.
If she
So,
gets
during her
healed,
elemental
then I
burst,
guess
Last Lightfall,
she
Cloran
gets-
draws on her Marashosei hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters. This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents. Her burst deals AoE electro damage and grants her a bond of life based on her max HP.
Wow, that's so cool.
So I guess.
But if that
I
power is designed to
understood
fight
this
monsters,
correctly,
is it really okay for her to
she
use it in a
gets
regular
healed,
duel?
her bond
Good
of
point.
life
I think Cloran just has to
increases,
adjust the amount of force that she puts behind those blows.
Her other attack
That makes sense.
is
Also, Cloran can draw on the strength of her companions
Stronger, I
after
guess?
unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering Flame. Man,
So
that
even
sounds
though the healing doesn't
So,
heal
when a
her,
nearby
it
party member
increases
triggers an
her
electro-related
damage?
reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that she can gain from this effect. Cloran
this
also
scaling
has another passive
attack
talent called
or
Lawful
XP?
Remuneration.
I'm a little
If her bond of
confused.
life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate. That's right. And while she's in the Night Vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a bond of life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Cloran a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine.
Oh, God.
So when she's in your party, Cloran can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources on the minimap.
So
my
awesome.
brain.
I'm sure that travelers will be eager to use her to
explained
uncover
to me in
treasure,
razor
defeat
language.
monsters, and of course, uphold justice.
Not necessarily in that order.
So.
think I
Cloran
get
is
it,
usually pretty stern and
but not
composed as a champion
exactly.
duelist, but I wonder how she unwinds. Like, does she have any hobbies? I'm sure that she has some interest outside of work. I mean, she's always accepting cosmetic products from Sijuin and making sure to return the favor because she's sweet.
Aw, and yeah, of course she does. Clorand is an active member of the tabletop troupe during her off hours. So, in version 4.7, travelers won't just have the chance to learn more about the Marachose hunters during her story quest, the Raparia chapter, they'll also get to join Clorand on a very special tabletop troupe adventure.
Nice!
Woo! I love TTRPGs so much.
Ooh, I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah. And with all of that, that is all the information that I have to share about Clorand. So, next up, let's introduce our adorable little Sigeween.
Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. I'm too excited. Hold on. We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes.
Okay,
You
what do we
only
got
get
for
one
us?
body, so you gotta take care of it.
You're
But
not
it's
wrong.
just as important to take care of your mind.
See, it's
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, see, that's the same.
She might feel a little prick.
The same bubble effect of the Hydro Beast mates is. That's crazy.
She's so cute. It's unreal.
Wow.
I love her pills so
Cuteness
much.
overload.
The bubble has ears on it.
I would love to ride around on a bubble like that. She's with her little legs dangling in the air. Oh.
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the giant syringe.
Yeah,
so cute.
Those bubbles are so big. Her kit looks really fun.
I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see where they might be nervous about getting sick.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take your
reminds
medicine.
me
And since she's the head
of the
nurse at the
film
Fortress of
that,
Meripede, Sigeween wants
Mr.
everyone to
Krabs had
stay
to
healthy.
take, and he
She believes that taking care of
says,
your body is the most
"Oh, I hate
important
that
goal.
bill."
But she often encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone, so she always tries to sneak them healthy meals, but she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
Oh. Take a page out of her book.
Yeah, seems like you'll need to be well fed and well rested if you want to keep up with Sigeween.
Definitely.
For sure. She seems like such a caring and attentive person.
I keep
But then what's she like when she
forgetting.
fights?
Well,
keep forgetting
Sigeween
that
is
I
a
need
Hydro
to
bow
move
user.
my-
Her normal
myself
attack unleashes up to
when
3
the
consecutive
tibbies
attacks.
are here.
During the second and third attack, Sigeween takes
Okay,
out a pill
when,
and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the demo. It's like she's literally telling her opponents to take their medicine.
Look at the size of that thing.
She can make
Take your
aimed shots
meds!
using her charged attack. Once the shot is held and fully charged,
Take your
Sigeween's
fucking
bow will
meds!
fire slow-moving mini-stration
I love your
bubbles,
bow.
dealing hydro
It's
damage to her target.
adorable. I
Just
love
make sure
that.
not to release her arrow. Oh, and also, Sigeween uses a specially made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental skill, Rebound Hydrotherapy. The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP to
Nice.
all nearby party members, well, except for Sigeween herself. Sigeween
so
will
she's
be
a
healed a
healer.
certain amount of health when the
Which
bolstering
makes
bubble bomb
sense.
disappears, which
It
is based on her max
It
HP.
makes lots of
Bolstering
sense.
bubble bomb. Say that 3 times fast.
Please don't make me.
You know, travelers could have a bubble blowing contest with their Sigeween's. Would that be great? You can have that
Oh,
idea
it's
for free.
exactly
It's a
like
great
blowing
idea.
bubbles. The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows. Once the
Wow.
projectile is released, it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around. The bigger the
I
bubble,
want to
the
drop
greater the
Hydro
damage
Beast
and healing
mates
effect.
with,
And if a
with the
large
skill.
bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped
bubbles.
inside.
Whoa.
Guys, it's like she's
Ribbons
trapping them in a
bits.
cage of kindness.
Like the Hydro
You know, you can
Bismuth?
tell she cares about her bedside manner is so
There we
strong.
go.
Hey, wait a second. Are those the orbs that Nivelette drops? It looks like Sigeween creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of life when she touches them? How does that work?
I can explain that as well. Since she has training as a nurse, Sigeween understands how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Sigeween can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When that bond of life is cleared, Sigeween can regain some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Neat.
Ah, so Sigeween's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of
Okay.
life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sigeween. After she unlocks her talent, Detailed Diagnosis, Thorough Treatment, Sigeween's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh, thank
Interesting.
goodness. Sounds like a Melusine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
After using her elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets, Sigeween will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of medical treatment.
Huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be as healthy as possible.
Yeah, right? Sigeween wants every patient to get a proper amount of rest. After unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect. This effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus and several stacks of convalescence. When non-active characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Siegewing can consume a stack of convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
Pretty sure
I like how it's only semi-strict. Like, not super strict, because she couldn't be super strict.
Just a little.
Wow, so it seems like the Bond of Life mechanic is pretty integral to both Siegewing and Cloran's kits. That sure was a lot of information, though.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see these abilities in action.
And travelers won't just be limited to the playstyles that they've seen here, right? As I understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah. Right. And outside of combat, Melazines are very connected to the ocean, so Siegewing always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Siegewing is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time.
That's
Unfortunately,
cool.
doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
That's
Cool.
fair.
That seems like a skill that would come in handy, though. Siegewing is always looking out for us. Thanks, head nurse.
Of course.
You have to balance
and I've got a
out.
quick question for you all.
Yes.
Have you noticed any differences between Siegewing and other Melazines?
See, it
I
still
think her
looks like a
appearance and
human.
her interests definitely stand out. Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, sure and fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about
The
skincare,
skill,
and she
but
actually
for
even contributes to the
everyone.
most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Did not know that.
And
don't
her
have
medical
this,
knowledge.
right?
We
I
haven't
don't know.
encountered any other Melazines who give medical treatment to humans. And Siegewing seems to care the most about the people of Fontaine.
And
Most
she's also one of the
atrocities.
few Melazines who work in the Fortress of Meripede, right?
Right.
I mean, generally speaking, not many people are willing to treat
I think
criminals.
she's the only
Not even
one,
a
right?
Melazine's open-mindedness usually goes that far,
I don't remember any other
Siegewing's
Melazines.
does. You're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that
the-
Siegewing's differences from the other Melazines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Neri chapter, travelers will have the chance to learn more about the background of this very special Melazine in her
Awesome.
personal story quest.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, speaking of story quests, didn't travelers meet a mysterious youngster last version? Sometime during Sino's story quest? Well, travelers will now have the opportunity to add him to their parties. He recently left the desert, and he's eager to travel around. So, Zach, why don't you introduce him?
Go, Zach.
Oh, me?
Let's go!
Okay, then. Let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go.
Then good to see him. Good to know how you did forget.
Get some space.
Finally,
Ooh,
we'll
Alak!
see your mother or father. Probably. We'll see. Should I
Oh,
Okay.
His design is so cool.
He looks amazing.
Yeah, the clothes and the hair, I love it.
Right?
Sethos didn't just get
still love
power and
his
wisdom from his
fluffy
desert
hair.
heritage. He's
They
also
look
talented in
never.
archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the desert or the rainforest, he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties. Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties on the minimap.
Nice.
Whoa. Wait, so I'm curious. He's lived in a remote desert for his entire life, and he carries the weight of such an ancient legacy. To me, it seems like someone with that kind of upbringing would either be, like, really introverted or just super arrogant, but Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
is vibing.
Sethos is a very open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the mysterious Temple of Silence, he had more educational opportunities than other people who live in Sumeru's desert. His responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like... Are you saying he's a social butterfly?
I guess. He's a pretty busy guy, and he lives a pretty varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino. He occasionally visits the academia, he's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat.
Yes.
Sethos' aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its second level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies, dealing electro damage to targets in its path. Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his aim shot by consuming elemental energy. Some elemental energy will also be consumed after releasing the shot.
Nice. Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
What?
Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage, and it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged, superconduct, electro swirl, quicken, aggravate, or hyperbloom reaction.
That's a lot.
But travelers also have another option for firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will enter the Twilight Meditation state, converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds
so
like a
he's
mini
here,
version of the
basically,
shadow-piercing shot,
right?
only it doesn't take as much time to fire.
Useful. Okay, also it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities, so
I guess he needs a
between
lot
you
of,
and me, does that mean Sethos has mastered
ER
other
and
mysterious
EM,
rituals and
right?
techniques?
Of course! I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole archive of secrets. One of his other talents will also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
Okay, all right. Sounds like the Temple of Silence is a real impressive legacy.
No kidding.
So many ancient rituals.
Sethos is definitely a talented fighter who can make full use of his martial heritage. He's similar to Colorado in that sense.
I'm tempted to pull for him.
Oh wow, we finished the first mission.
Nice. I wonder what the next one's gonna be. Let's get it.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Why are all you guys looking at me?
Well, I mean, secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
All your character does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Once
that's a good point.
once a year.
Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden secrets. Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story will become available in version 4.7.
Nice.
Travelers will finally reunite with Dainsleif, who will share more information about Conria's past.
Ooh.
That's what you guys were waiting for, right?
Yeah. And also, I, got to break out my voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. This time, Ether and Lumine will get to meet face to face. And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete. So travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari.
We can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets for me. These are important secrets that travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay.
We can call off the snipers. Call off the snipers.
Right? I know, I get it that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
What is it?
Come on.
Oh, I love surprises.
It is.
You'll know very soon, I promise. But first, we need to introduce the event wishes. Okay? So, in the first phase of version 4.7, Clorand and Alhaitham will be featured in the event wishes. Yeah. Sethos will be the new 4-star unit that appears on this event wish banner. And in the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to event wishes from Sigewinne and Farina. And, because there's never enough, A new 5-star sword, Absolution, and a new 5-star bow,
Nice,
Silver
nice,
Shower
nice.
Heartstrings, will also be featured on their respective weapon banners.
They look so good.
So cool. So good,
Both of
right?
them look
All right,
very
okay,
cool.
okay. I've made y'all wait long enough. Let's bring out the surprise.
Yes!
I hope everyone enjoys it. Let's
go.
go.
Is it the... Oh, is it the animation? It's the animation, right? That they were teasing. Lumine! Actually, Lumine. Ah! No. Let me go. Here.
Traveling in the night,
Oh, little music.
me. I feel you in Dallas, blew off wind.
Lumine, the forgotten child.
Even over, I can find you out. The answer is not far off now. This journey of ours has been bittersweet.
Oh.
Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed if you were here standing next to me. Would you know how I
We will
feel?
get our guests in anime this time? I don't think so. It will take some more time. I think this is an animated sword like Early Kingdom.
Know that I will always try, finding your rhythm and rhyme. Though the nights are long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you are,
That's so
you've
cool.
come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart.
This is so sweet. That's my traveler. I don't care the feeling of evil being the kind of traveler who made us all
When the snow melts away and the ice finally breaks, have you taken off? Are you already on your way? No matter where you are, I've come with you this far. I'm never really lost.
Probably
Our
will
past
see you.
was
You will get to know it
shot
soon. Maybe. That was great! That was amazing! Okay. Alright, time for the codes. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. Okay. So we have. Hope this time I type it right. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Now let me copy paste it on the stream. There we go. Here's for tweets. And come on. And here for YouTube. There we go. Gonna be here for a moment until the Tibis come back. That was so. That animation was so beautiful. Holy fuck! I'm gonna watch that again because holy fuck, that was great. It was so cool. I don't care if they lean on either being the kind of traveler. Lumine will always be my traveler. She's always gonna be my traveler. My forgotten child! Genshin always forgets. Lumine has been the traveler. What about us? What about the main travelers, huh? What about us? Listen, either deserves a lot, but
Welcome back, travelers.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes, bring on the challenge. I'm so ready.
Alright.
You sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library, and they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
I love secret rooms in libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's right, the all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice.
Wait, so this is a library? Wow.
The coolest library.
I know, it looks a lot different from what I imagined. It's huge.
Yeah, it looks more like a magic castle.
Right? So cool. I would live there.
Please.
Is that
So,
Zarya?
travelers will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know, he's so
That's
cute.
cute.
Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage. He is also a poet. That guest will hopefully put on a magnificent performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you. Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking. But you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Nice.
And travelers
This
can
domain
also
almost
invite
looks like
special
previous
guest
domain
characters to
about
participate in the
Monaka's
challenges that aren't restricted by the event requirements.
Kinda.
In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
That's a nice way to get to try new characters.
Right? Friends. Who would say no to more friends?
Support each other in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And during
And
the
these are
current
friends
challenge
who do
period,
stuff
those
together.
6 designated
Here is
characters
for
who make the
you
initial
and
lineup will
me.
gain fantastical blessings.
And it's for
This will grant them
anybody
buffs
anytime
that
I
remain
don't
potent
down
even
here in
outside of the
deep
Imaginarium
sea.
Theater Challenge.
Wait. So you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the challenge itself?
Yes!
Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay, the mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh,
Nice.
super powerful. And I know that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now, but characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
Okay,
Time
I
for some
see,
R&R.
I see. Same
I
stars
get it.
as Mona
So when you
Star
select your
Domain.
characters, you have to pay attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also
see.
mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
So assembling your team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So, travelers will have to choose very carefully.
Ooh, no pressure.
Right?
No pressure or
Travelers can
anything.
collect performance toward rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive
That's a
a
lot of
debut
friends.
performance gift. Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition during each stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge.
All right,
These
bet.
medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And that's not all, right? Travelers can also obtain toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the Concierge. In return, travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
Awesome! Travelers will be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited to see new poses.
Let's fucking
Me
go!
too. And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Yes. And finally, each performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a different number of challenges. Higher difficulty levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
As Wolfie the Concierge likes to say,
When the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
How can he be so
That's
cute?
amazing.
I don't know, somehow I still didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more
figure it out.
Primo Gems.
Just said the magic word.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Thank you,
Each month,
Florence.
Imaginarium Theater will alternate updates with the Spiral Abyss.
Oh!
In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been
so is
increased
that,
from 600 Primo Gems to 800 Primo Gems.
Yes.
Game
Yeah.
content?
More information will be available across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we
So
go,
let's
here
see
we
what
go.
else this version has in store.
Yes, please.
Mutual security enhancing simulation. Huh. I see some hilly churls and ruin guards, so I'm assuming this is one of those monster fighting events.
Yes, sort of. Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to command monsters to fight in a cooperative simulation.
Oh.
The Millilith will be hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security needs throughout Tevat. They'll be accompanied by representatives from Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius, Inazuma's Yashiro Commission, Sumeru's Corps of 30, and Fontaine's Special Patrol. Their joint exercise is intended to improve military tactics across the continent.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wow. You're making this event sound really official.
That was my official voice. I'm just doing my best. As I was saying, you can play two different kinds of scenarios in the event: assault scenarios and defense scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will need to analyze enemy formations and deploy the best units for completing the challenge.
In assault scenarios, you only need to select your combat units and deploy them within your staging area. So once the scenario begins, the unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So sit back and I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah, okay.
Do it.
How come my hilly
it's
churl
this
archers
event.
got wiped out so quickly?
Oh no! Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
Sorry.
I know. But here, we can fix it now. Some types of combat units are more effective against others. Ranged units like hilly churl archers are vulnerable to melee units like mighty churls. But don't fret, you can turn a bad situation around if you choose the best units to tackle the opponents on the battlefield.
Just choose the best unit, Zach.
Exact, just choose the best units.
Just choose the best unit.
Simple fix. Simple fix.
Good, loser.
In defense scenarios, you need to deploy units to effectively counter enemies who are attacking from multiple directions. So, defeated enemy units will drop support beacons, which can then be used to deploy additional combat units and frontline structures.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership skills to create favorable conditions for their team. And if they're successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards
More
from the
primos
Mutual
there.
Security Enhancing Simulation event. These rewards
me
include
more primos.
Primo Gems, a Crown of Insight, and a 4-star bow, Cloud Forged.
Nice.
Cloud Forged.
Okay.
Nice.
And next up, we're introducing another combat-related event, Endless Forms Most
baby.
Martial.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing that this one is gonna test some different skills.
You betcha. In the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is way more unpredictable. And that's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take advantage of battlefield conditions. So, in Endless Forms Most Martial, travelers will have to defeat enemies according to the special rules of each stage. For example, some challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by the electro-charged condition. And that is the only way to accumulate progress towards the challenge goal. Now, once they satisfy the requirements, they'll be able to earn rewards.
I'm appreciating all these rewards.
Yes! I love rewards. So this is one of those challenges that requires you to strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on to our next event. I'm gonna try this
my
now
god,
someplace.
so many events. Holy fuck.
I've gotten a report about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I like that news.
It must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing looks pretty scary.
Never fear, viewers.
That
I
looks
wouldn't
more
worry about it,
cute than
actually.
scary.
This cannon was modified by a Fontanian engineer. It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not have some fun with it?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Okay,
why not
that's
indeed,
cool.
if that's the case? Travelers
That
will
looks
need
fun.
to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many target balls as possible within the time limit. They'll even be rewarded for their trouble.
Was there ever a doubt? In order to keep the event interesting, special types of target balls will appear during the challenge. They will produce different effects when they are destroyed. So, be sure to check it out for yourselves in the new update.
You guys, that's my kind of old school arcade games, because I'm an old school I'm just old. Anyway,
Oh, no, not
our
that.
next event takes place in the land of Mondstadt. Travelers will encounter a
This
familiar
box
light
is
novelist who
filled
recently
with
completed a new
things.
script. Travelers who follow her
Holy
script will be able to
shit,
embark
that's
on a wondrous
crazy.
journey of literature and imagination.
There's so
And the
many
script will lead
events.
travelers to mysterious locales where they will have the opportunity to earn rewards. That is, if they can evade bullet curtain
Oh,
assaults
boy.
from, various mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal, you can do it.
Easy peasy.
Wicked warlocks will also be scattered across the field. Ooh, alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
But hey, don't
pressure.
worry. Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds
Alright.
great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius Invocation
those are a lot
TCG.
of characters.
Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Also, more NPCs will be ready to challenge travelers in the open world.
Oh, and I hope they're ready to
played
lose
this
so
in a
well.
We could take a challenge.
Oh, also, the Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version, so don't miss out.
Of course.
That was a lot of
course.
information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code.
All right.
See you soon.
What we have? All right. BS. Okay. Okay. No. There we go. There we go. Right. Alright. Here's the call for Twitch. And here is the code for YouTube. There we go. There you go. There you go, guys. I assume. Me. There we go. If you want to copy it for yourself. I'm moving a lot. I'm moving around a lot today. This part is very interesting now. It's gonna be lots of fun. Oh yeah. With lots of Primus. Primus. Oh dear. And then I think then we will have one more patch until not one, right? Because we need to get the summer event so they can drop some Natlan lore for us. Just like they do every summer.
And we're back!
Welcome back, everybody!
We're back!
We're back!
Hello!
Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program. Looks like we completed this domain challenge.
Was there ever any doubt?
Piece of cake.
I think you'll find I am very, very pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
Okay.
Yes, please.
First up, the encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully, this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Oh, good for them.
And now for some
That's
really
nice.
exciting news. Travelers' max dress-in will be increased
Finally,
from 160 to
there is
200.
Thank you.
Nice.
Finally.
You might notice from the video that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations. Be sure to check them out for yourselves in-game.
Okay, nice. Oh, okay.
All right, that looks like all the information we have to share today. Bye, travelers.
What?
Just kidding.
Wait.
No,
You
I'm just
can't.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How was it?
Yeah,
I have things to say.
How dare you say?
I'm so thrilled to join this amazing voice cast, and I'm excited for everyone to get to see Siegeween in action and add her to your parties, I hope, and
Yes.
just see how cute she is with her little pills and her adorable little syringe.
I'm pretty sure lots of people are
And,
broke from
thank
her
you very
looking
much.
it up.
Yeah, same here to everything that Sarah said. It's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so excited that Clarence is finally coming out. I hope everyone
Including
has
me.
fun, meeting her and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing this game, and my
Yeah,
favorite
that
thing's
looks
beating
very
things up in
exciting.
this world.
Yeah. No, me too.
Yeah.
Love fighting these monsters.
And you guys, I have not been playing this game for years, and so while
You've been,
Dainsleif is a
here
man of
in the-
mystery,
yeah, but-
this game, so much of it is a mystery to me, and you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned so much. And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Oh.
Are you guys a gateway?
go.
Is that what? Did that just happen?
Did we get him?
This is it. Yeah,
Wanna know
it's
this?
been
Wanna
absolutely
know this?
awesome
Wanna
doing
know
this
this?
with you
Wanna know
guys.
this? Wanna
I'm
know
so
this?
excited for Imaginarium Theater, of course, all the new characters, and the new Archon quest because I got some new voice lines.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy!
He speaks! More!
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys, and
The
see y'all in
devil
game.
speaks.
See y'all in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Oh. Natlan? Oh, we get Natlan. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi. Natlan Sid. Okay. Nice. Holy shit, we're already Natlan. Holy fuck. It feels like Fontaine came out just fucking a few months ago. That's lava? Oh. Hello? Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute. What the fuck? That's so adorable. Little dinosaur. Wow. That looks so cool. Let's fucking go. That was great. Can we quick it? Look! Stop trying to eat everything! Damn! That's... oh my god, my throat. I haven't recovered from yesterday. Holy fuck. How many hours did I stream yesterday and I haven't recovered? That was fucking almost 5 hours. my voice hasn't recovered. Damn. This spot is gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to Natlan too. But it's so crazy. It feels like Fontaine came out like a few months ago. I felt like this way with Sumeru too. It's crazy how time just flies. Where, oh my god. I'm just realizing we're going to our 6th nation. Like we have Natlan, Snusnaya, and then we're going to fucking Conria. That's crazy. That's just like crazy to think about. Like, holy shit. We're speedrunning this shit. Oh god. That's gonna be so cool. And it seems like we're finally actually meeting like the Abyss twin. Like, when was the last time we actually saw the Abyss sibling? It was on the We Will Be Reunited interlude thingy, right? I don't remember if it was interlude or story quest, but not story quest, but Archon quest. But yeah, I think that when was that? Was that like 2 point something? I don't think it was 2.1. Was it? That was so long ago though, like almost 2 years, I think. I don't think there's gonna be a happy reunion though. And I'm excited to see what is going to happen with the Loom of Fate. Like, the Loom of Fate is apparently completed. Like, what is going to happen with the Loom of Fate? Like, around 1.8 or 2.0 maybe. That's crazy. And we're gonna make the Abyss sibling in 4.7. That was so many patches ago. But yeah, that oh my god, I'm so fucking excited for this patch. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be amazing. And we finally got some Natlan Grumps. Looks really cool. I'm excited to explore Natlan. And I want to see. I wonder, will we get burned if we swim in the lava? Or is it gonna be like Fontaine, some waters where you can dive kind of thing? I do wonder about that. Like, if you're going to... I'm pretty sure if you're gonna swim in lava, you're not gonna exist anymore. But I guess Teyvat has its own laws, right? Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to wait, like, what, 2 months, I think? 2-3 months until we get Natlan Sea. It's gonna be very interesting. Genshin's story is getting so interesting. It's gonna be great. Mostly we will die if we do that, yeah. Mostly we won't, like... we won't even exist anymore. Not even us will remain. Just like Signora. Rest in peace, Signora, mains. Unless he gets resurrected in that long. Maybe we'll need that dino thing to go around. Who knows? Probably. Most probably. That was so cute though. This is gonna be great. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this stream. Should I stream Star Rail? Do I even have the storage to download that? I don't. I think there's gonna be some sacrifices to play Star Rail. I'm gonna see. Probably not today, I think. Maybe tomorrow. But I think I'm sold. Okay, I'm sold. I'm gonna play Star Rail. I don't think it's gonna be today because I need to figure out how to download it because I don't have any storage left. I'll figure it out, I think. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. So, thank you everyone for joining today, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye everyone, see you, bye.